Welcome to my continuation of Alien Shooter TD, the fun tower defense game where you use soldiers instead of towers. Since I recorded the last episode, I've been back and been through some of the earlier scenarios which I've already recorded and played them on normal, hard and expert levels to generate some more cash so I could upgrade some of my soldiers. So now on to mission 14, and again I'm playing this or recording the ones on easy level. I'm still using the same type of squad I had before, a SWAT guy, a marine, a flamethrower guy and a sniper, though they've all been upgraded to higher levels now. And it's this scenario where the exit is over there. They start by coming down that way, and at some point they'll come down that way and that way. I don't start with a lot of cash apparently. So let's put a freeze guy there and a marine there. Tell it to start. And hopefully they will kill enough to allow me to put a sniper somewhere useful, because my snipers are now upgraded and cost 89 apiece. So if I can put a sniper there, actually if I put a sniper there, oh good, and another one over there, that gives me cover for when people come from other directions. And I've also got a load more explosives, which I went and bought because I figured at some point I'd need them. Apparently that is true. Let's put that somewhere around there. That got rid of a load of them. Which gives me space to put in a couple more snipers and a marine over there. And now I'm out of bullets for one of my guys, so I need to kill some people so I can get some money to do that, because my snipers are very, very effective. Now, okay, I've generated enough cash. Let's put a freeze guy in there, another marine there. Oh, you guys are out of ammunition again. You guys will be shortly. Another freeze guy there with a couple of marines. Should cause you a few minor problems. And just in case anything gets through, guy over there with some help. So far they're still coming out just this direction. Oh, okay, and there's a supply crate there, so I might as well, while I've got a moment, see what the new gun is. I have no idea what type of gun that was, but I got it. My boys are doing a wonderful job of keeping things under control for the moment. So while they're doing that, where can I put somebody else down here? I'll put a couple of marines over here and a couple more snipers. Oh, okay, and we'll put a bomb there to get rid of this, make a hole in this mass. Okay, didn't so much to make a hole as damaged a load of them, so I'll use another one. That's certainly damaged a load of them, making them easy to kill for when they get around the corner. Oh heck, have a mine. I'm generating enough cash. I will put snipers everywhere, because my snipers are powerful. Have another mine, and another one. start the next wave until I finish this wave off. Because the next wave is going to come from down there. Well done, guys, you finished that wave off. Here come the next wave, and it's a massive, fast little things. So, mines are useful. Oh, okay. Followed by something quite large. Oh, now they're coming from this direction again too. Have a bomb. These, whatever these crawling things are with spikes on their back, they're kind of tough to kill with Marines. They really need a more powerful weapon than my Marines currently carry. However, I did load my Marines up with a more powerful second weapon, so maybe that will be useful. Oh, and here comes some more from down this corner. Rather a lot, apparently. You switch to your slightly more powerful second weapon. Costs more to reload them, but yes, you have to micromanage a bit more when you get to this type of level. Well, the things I've got set up seem to be handling the stuff coming out of that corner pretty well. I just need to go buy a people load of ammunition. Including this guy. Yikes, this is a long wave. Just when they reach that point, they run into my snipers who have a good habit of killing them. There are many ways of beating these levels, and this is the way I've chosen to do it, but it doesn't mean it's the best way, or it doesn't mean you won't be able to find a better way. Okay, I get rid of that lot coming out of that corner. Rather a lot coming out of here, but my snipers are dealing with them. Why I set up so many snipers, even though it does cost rather a lot to reinforce. There's lots of little things again, so mine or three is always useful. Truth, there is rather a lot of these things. I finally got to the end of them. Everybody over here has now run out of ammunition. Okay, they're finally fighting their way through, to some degree. And this is the easy level, of course. Yeah. Well, that was level 14. Which... oh, I did get a weapon, didn't I? Okay, I got a Cryolator Viv 3. Which... oh, let's equip it. If I actually use it, causes my guys to go up from a cost of 61 to 158. Useful for the later levels, but not really so useful at this point. However, I will now go straight on to level 15. Also an easy level, and if I complete this one, I get a supply crate. Now, because I don't use my what they call shotgun guys, I'm going to hire this guy, who is... well, he carries a... I think it's a laser pistol of some type. And I'll give him some basic training, because I've got a bit of cash to spare. get him up to level 10? Apparently I can. Right. Now if I go back to the guy with the shotgun and remove him from the squad, and add this guy to the squad. Yes, he costs 170 to deploy, which is rather expensive. If I go to the skills, as I've just trained the guy, okay, damage to armor, damage to health, increased range, or increased magazine capacity, and that's ignition. I can set enemies on fire while having increased range, and they now self-recharge. Okay, and that's all the skill points used up pretty fast. So if I get some cash together, I will deploy one of those. That is my squad. Yikes. Okay, this is going to be fun. Okay, they're initially going to come out of that corner and that way. So, where do I want to set up? 240. Well, if we set you there, and you there, and you there, and you there, that should use up all the cash, but cover both directions. And hopefully, by doing that, if necessary I'll use mines and explosives, I will generate enough cash to hire some snipers back here. How about there? Reload you. So they can take care of the overflow. At least I hope they can. Oh, little small thing moving fast. Lots of little small things moving fast. I have some more explosives. You lot have some explosives. Buy you some stuff. I've got a load of cash now. Alright, let's have a laser guy. While I'm here, I'll put a laser guy over here as well. Maybe that'll help slow them down. Okay, time to go the sniper route. Snipers are good, especially when you can punch a load of them together. Okay, I'm out of cash already. Pick that up while I can. Okay, next wave. This guy with his laser pistol is quite effective. They are just coming from this direction this time. So I'll watch the guy with the laser pistol. And if I can generate some more cash, or generate, let's say, some more cash, enough cash, I'll put a second guy there. Maybe two of them will really do some damage, especially on whatever these things are. Oh, you've run out of ammunition. What the heck? Have a go with the third guy with a laser pistol there. Maybe between you, you'll do an effective job. It costs a lot to reload as well. Even with your capability of self-recharging to a little degree. But you are effective. Hopefully my snipers will take care of the overflow, and reminds me there's a supply crate lying around anywhere that I haven't noticed yet. Which has a unique weapon in it somewhat. Oops. I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm just blind. As I stare around the screen, looking for a weapon supply crate. It's not unusual for me to be blind. There's an empty weapon supply crate. I'm looking for a full one. I'm just not seeing it, obviously. Alright, off we go again. I've got some cash, so we'll put another laser guy there. Okay, they're just coming from this direction this time. Laser guys are useful, especially when backed up by snipers. still looking for this weapon supply crate that might be lying around, and I'm still not seeing it. Okay, it'll come to me in time. Unless that was it being hit by accident by one of my snipers. Always possible. That was a relatively easy wave. Let's start the next one. Oh yeah, they're coming en masse from both directions now. I'll worry about this direction first, I think. They have a slightly shorter distance to go. These guys are doing a wonderful job. These guys are doing an equally wonderful job. Something got past the laser, guys. Is that ammunition yet? No? Apparently not. You are. Now you are. Now one of you is. If there is an auto reload option, which will automatically reload your troops without you having to do it, or resupply your troops, the problem with it is that in the early stages of a scenario when you don't have much money, you don't necessarily want that to happen. Well done, guys. You did a wonderful job. Okay, let's start the fifth and final wave. And this is the reason I went back and did all the other scenarios, was so I could generate enough cash so I could upgrade my troops and afford to use laser troops on scenarios like this where the enemies are a lot tougher, even on easy level. Oh, I've got so much cash, I could just put another one there. Should help out a little. Oh, what the heck? They're going to keep coming up. Got a fifth one there. Somebody can drop some cash over here? No, apparently not. Ah, they dropped over there. Well, not cash, but bits and pieces that I can use to upgrade weaponry. That worked. Yeah, that was level 15. And I get for successful completion of missions in this sector, you receive additional supply crate. An additional supply crate. That type of supply crate, apparently. Let's see what it gives me. A new rare weapon. Looks like a sniper rifle. Looks like a very good one. A standard hedgehog. Yeah, I don't know what type of weapon is. It could be a sniper rifle, it could be a laser rifle by the way it looks. More mines, always nice. And a Vulcan 332J minigun for my Marines. Oh, and a legendary AKMC 007. Legendary weapons have the great advantage of being cheap to reload. So, going to look at these things. Yes. It costs 20 to reload that rather than the current 36 I'm paying. However, it's not as good as the weapons I'm currently using. Well, that Vulcan apparently is slightly better than that one according to its ranking, and slightly cheaper to reload. And it's better than that one and cheaper to reload. So I will get rid of that one. And that one. Well, they call it a Vulcan, I call it a minigun, they call it a chain gun. Okay, oh, okay. That was one of the weapons I picked up, which... that's expensive. It requires level 23. This one, if I equip it, causes my guys to cost how much? 178 to place them, rather than the current 89. I think I will let them use their current weapon. But now I've got used to it, I'm going to remove that one and recycle it, because I don't need that anymore. So they can use that as a backup. Okay, now this is apparently... Oh, that's a heavy laser guy. Which, whilst I could technically... No, I can't even technically afford him. But at some point I'll be able to afford him. Right, that is where I'm going to stop, because that's about the length of time I want to run an episode for. That was level 14 and 15. Next time round it'll be a new sector and level 16. As always, I hope you enjoyed. I do enjoy this tower defense game, especially this one. It's a good fun one. And hopefully I will see you down the road for more Alien Shooter TD.